Los Tigres del Norte are more than just a band. They're a cultural institution. They've transcended mere musical performance to become something far more profound. They're the chroniclers of a people, the voice of a generation, and the keepers of a vital cultural flame. Their music tells the stories that often go unheard. For over 5 decades, a remarkable span of time, their music has served as a powerful soundtrack, telling the poignant stories of migration, the joys and sorrows of love, and the everyday struggles of working-class people. They've been giving voice to those often unheard, the marginalized, and the forgotten, ensuring their experiences are documented and remembered. Their songs are more than just melodies and lyrics. They're living documents, breathing testaments to a shared history. They are reflecting the multifaceted Mexican and Mexican-American experience, capturing its nuances, its complexities, and its enduring spirit. But the corrido, their signature genre, a style deeply rooted in tradition and storytelling, is now, unexpectedly, at the center of a heated controversy, sparking debate and division. Newer subgenres like narco-corridos, which delve into the world of drug trafficking, and the more recent corridos tumbados, a fusion with urban sounds, face intense criticism for glorifying violence and potentially glamorizing criminal lifestyles. This has sparked passionate debates about music's role and responsibility within society and its potential impact on vulnerable youth. Los Tigres del Norte, as seasoned veterans of the music industry and cultural icons, must now step forward to defend their enduring legacy and the rich tradition they so powerfully represent. They see themselves not just as musicians, but as journalists with instruments, chronicling the times. They are reporting stories, shedding light on narratives that mainstream media often overlooks or ignores completely. Their music functions as a form of oral history, passed down through generations. It's a mirror reflecting the community's reality, its joys, its sorrows, and its unwavering resilience. Their roar is not one of aggression or incitement, but one of cultural pride, a celebration of identity, and a testament to the enduring power of music. The rise of corridos tumbados has brought the genre global attention, catapulting it from local scenes to international recognition. Its infectious rhythms and raw narratives have captivated audiences worldwide. And controversy. The genre's unapologetic portrayal of certain lifestyles has ignited intense debate. Lyrics about wealth and crime have led to bans in some Mexican states, with certain regions actively prohibiting the performance and broadcast of these songs. With officials arguing these songs promote violence, glamorize criminal activity, and negatively influence the youth. Artists and free speech advocates push back, defending the artistic expression and cultural significance of corridos tumbados, insisting censorship won't solve deeper social issues, and that suppressing art is not the answer to complex societal problems. They argue that open dialogue and addressing the root causes are more effective solutions. The debate is about more than music. It touches upon fundamental rights and freedoms. It's about identity and the stories a nation chooses to tell, and who gets to tell them. It's a conversation about cultural heritage and the evolving narrative of a country. Corridos act as a mirror, reflecting uncomfortable truths about society, exposing realities that some would prefer to ignore. The urge to censor is strong, a seemingly easy fix to a complex problem. But it avoids confronting the realities these songs reveal, the underlying issues that fuel the narratives within the music. The power of the corrido lies in its ability to force society to face itself, prompting reflection and sparking crucial conversations. Los Tigres del Norte stand firm. The corrido is a narrative tool, not an endorsement of crime. Jorge Hernandez, the group's leader, insists their songs are cautionary tales, not celebrations of violence. They document reality, offering perspectives often missing from official news. Their discography tackles everything from political corruption to immigration, challenging the idea that corridos are only about drugs. For them, blaming music for violence is simplistic. It ignores root causes like poverty and corruption. Their mission is to hold up a mirror to society, not to glorify its darkest corners. The corrido in their hands is about understanding, not inciting. The corrido's roots run deep, serving as a living newspaper since the 19th century. Los Tigres del Norte continue this tradition, turning personal and collective struggles into anthems. Songs like La Jaula de Oro capture the immigrant experience, transforming pain into shared memory. Corridos create a narrative framework for communities to understand their history and identity. They're more than entertainment. They're education, resistance, and resilience. By tackling contemporary issues, Los Tigres del Norte keep the tradition alive and relevant. Reducing the genre to narco-corridos ignores its rich history and social value. Their music is a living archive, reflecting the soul of a nation. Los Tigres del Norte's music bridges generations. Grandparents, parents, and children all find their stories in the songs. Their ability to adapt while staying true to their roots keeps them relevant across decades. Universal themes, justice, family, identity, resonate with listeners of all ages. Their music becomes a family tradition, a shared language that connects generations. This cross-generational appeal fosters dialogue about heritage and values. In a changing world, their songs are an anchor, reinforcing cultural pride. Los Tigres del Norte unite the past, present, and future through music. Are corridos, these narrative ballads of Mexican life, a source of violence, as some claim, or are they truly the voice of the people, echoing their struggles and triumphs? This is a question that has been debated for decades. The enduring career of Los Tigres del Norte strongly suggests the latter. Their music has resonated with millions, telling stories that mainstream media often ignores. Ultimately, the impact of the genre hinges on the intent and integrity of the storyteller. A corrido can be a powerful tool for good or potentially for ill. At its best, it can inform, offer sharp critique, or, in less responsible hands, sensationalize events for dramatic effect. For over 50 years, a remarkable legacy, Los Tigres have consistently used corridos to reflect reality, to hold a mirror to society, not to incite violence or hatred. They've given comfort and a powerful voice to the marginalized, the forgotten, and those struggling for a better life. It's often easier to blame music for society's ills, to find a scapegoat, than to confront and address the deeper, more systemic problems like widespread poverty and deeply entrenched corruption. Censoring corridos, attempting to silence these voices, is ultimately like breaking the thermometer, hoping to cure a fever by simply ignoring the symptoms. It's a futile gesture. It ignores the real underlying issues that fuel the stories in the first place. The true corrido, the authentic voice of the people, measures society's temperature, unflinchingly reporting its realities, both the good and the bad, without sugarcoating or evasion. We're invited, indeed compelled, to listen closely and engage thoughtfully with the complex stories that lie beneath the sensationalized headlines. In the end, the corrido itself is not the violence, the problem, or the disease. It is and always has been the voice, a powerful, resonant, and vital voice of the people.